Hey, good people. Happy Monday and happy first day of spring. Hey, look, this is your boy Alvin, and I want to bring something to your attention. Something that happened to me. And I know if it happened to me, it can definitely happen to you. So work with me while I share with you what happened. And when I give it to you, I'm going to give you why I'm telling you this, because there's a big picture to it all. Okay, over the weekend, I went to a wonderful, wonderful restaurant. One of my sticks is to visit restaurants, to check them out so that, if they're what they are, I will share it and it will all, people will go, and if they like it, they can say, hey, look, Alvin said, check this out. And they'll go and they'll eat there and have a good time like I did on Saturday at this restaurant. So here's the deal. One of my friends picked me up and we decided to go to dinner. We hung out at this restaurant. I don't want to give it the name because the food and the service was absolutely incredible. But again, something happened to me that I want to share with you. So my friend, like I said, picked me up. We went to the restaurant. I didn't have a reservation. So when I got there, I asked, could we sit down, and left my number at the front desk. Maybe 15 minutes or so later, I got a call. We sat down. We had a meal that would knock your socks off. It was absolutely incredible. And I would, again, refer this restaurant to anybody. After eating, we paid. The server, was just incredible. Everything was incredible. We left. I get home maybe about 35, 40 minutes later. I get a call from the restaurant from this person screaming at me, asking me, was I Alvin King? And I go, yeah, and the person says, you just left this particular restaurant. And I said, yeah. And they said, you need to come back because we have you on camera. You have stolen a book. You have stolen, we saw you, we caught you. You better come back because the police are here and they're going to, you need to come back and clear your name. Imagine me at home in my drawers, okay, after having a fabulous dinner, ready to put my feet up to watch some TV, and I get a call saying that I've stolen something. I'm Alvin King. I have never stolen anything in my life from anyone. And yet I'm getting a call from this person who's calling me from this wonderful establishment that I've just had, dinner. And this person is accusing me and telling me that I've stolen something from their restaurant. He said that I stole a book. I didn't know what book. I mean, there was no book or anything there. So my immediate thought was, maybe he got me confused with somebody stealing the book that you leave your credit cards in. So, again, I was scared. I mean, I've never had anybody call me and accuse me of stealing anything. So in my mind, I'm thinking this restaurant now has the police there, with their guns ablazing. He's telling me I need to come in and clear my name. And then he said, we have your tags. And I thought, I told him you don't have my tags because I didn't drive. I said I came with someone. And then I thought, well, if they're accusing me, I was with my friend, so I need to call my friend to come and pick me up again and take me back to this restaurant. We need to go together. Needless to say, my friend who picked me up drove 45 minutes out of his way so that we could hang out and go to a restaurant that was near my house. Okay, so that meant that they had to come 45 minutes back into the city so that we could go to this restaurant. And now I'm going to close in on where we were. He picked me up. We went back to the restaurant. I walked in. But as I'm walking in, I'm thinking, like I told him, I thought we were going to see the police and everything, around the restaurant. I go to the front desk and I say to the person at the front desk, hi, I'm here because someone called me and said that you have me on camera stealing something. And she looked very perplexed. He was like, I don't know what you mean. And as I'm explaining this to her, the server who served me walked back up to us and said, oh, you're back. And I said, I'm only back because we got a call from some irate person here, some guy saying that I stole something and you have my picture on camera. And so The server, beautiful girl, looks at me and says, and looks at the front desk person and says, "That's not them. They paid." The people who you're looking for sat down, took the money of the person who was sitting next to them and left. It was them. If you could have seen the look on my face, I was just so shocked and outdone. And I'm thinking, oh God, mistaken identity 101. Again, I'm in the moment, so I hadn't had a chance to really digest what was going on. You feel me? So I asked the person at the counter to ask the manager to come up. So the manager comes up. I explained to her what happened. And she says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the inconvenience that this has caused." So I'm like, okay. She said it wasn't you guys, and I'm going, okay. And she's clearly uncomfortable. I said, "So where is the guy who called me from here?" Because I called back to make sure that this was the establishment calling me. And he picked up the phone. "So where is he?" She said, "He's gone home." I said, okay. This is about to go in a way that you all might not want it to go. So I told her, "You need to speak to whomever you need to speak to and make right for the money that we paid to eat at your establishment, only to be called to come back on some mistaken identity and some made up, not fully, investigated, allegations against me for stealing in your establishment." So she goes, "You're right," comes back, and I didn't accept the first credit or whatever that she tried to give to me. She went back, made do, got me the credit that I thought we should get, and I was fine. Here's where I'm going to close. I'm sharing this story with you because where I went was a Black-owned and operated establishment. This was an opportunity for this establishment to go beyond by calling me and saying, "Mr. King, I apologize for this. We really, made a mistake. There was no call in that." But to pat me on the, to me, yeah, I wasn't going to leave until I got what I deserved. But to just think that money or could just end all of that, there's a time when you can go a step beyond what you're doing to make it right. And to all the Black establishments out there, now this was an isolated case, may not ever happen in your establishment, but you need to know that you need to do better. You gotta do better. You gotta go beyond. We are customers paying our money like everybody else. And in a situation like this, at least, at best, I expected, you have my number, call me and say, "Mr. King, I apologize for this. I hope we took care of you well." Now, I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant. Like I said, I'm not going to do it because I think everybody should go. This establishment is amazing. But the people that you have working for you are not. And in these type of situations, this is what could bring your business down. So I'm going to end by saying I'm fine, but I had to get that out of my system. And to all the Black-owned and operated restaurants or, establishments out there, I applaud you. Keep doing your thing because I want to support you. But my message to you is you need to take customer service seriously. It is very important. You all have a great day. Happy Monday. Happy first day of spring. And I hope you do something that you love doing, and particularly taking care of yourself. Take care. This is your boy Alvin, and I'll see you soon on my next episode of He Said Live. Take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.